Hello Catherine, you might notice that today is not Tuesday, it's in fact Wednesday, and I'm uploading my video today because it's 2 years ago since we uploaded our first video, so happy birthday to the TwoPotterGirls, our 2-year anniversary. Anyway, so this video is just going to be random because I haven't prepared for it, really, and I just wanted to say that the 2 years I've been doing TwoPotterGirls has been really great for me. I feel like it served its purpose, especially sort of the first year, because it was a good way to keep in touch with you after you left here, and it was really fun and exciting, and I always wanted to be part of a collab channel after watching Five Awesome Girls and Vlog Brothers and things like that. And yeah, I think this was a good way to do it, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been fun and really crazy, and some of the videos have been interesting to film. I think one of my favourites was probably the rap video that I did because I think it's quite yeah, it's quite unique, let's say that. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed doing it as much as I have, and I look forward to doing more on this channel in the future. So, on to more exciting things. No, not really. Well, I'm still doing NaNoWriMo this month. I'm getting a little bit behind because I'm running out of steam, and yeah, I've had a few late nights, not necessarily because of NaNoWriMo. Actually, on Monday night, I stayed up really late watching the Breaking Dawn premiere live stream from LA, so I really regretted that on Tuesday morning when I had to go to work. But it was fun, and I had a long sleep last night to get over my tiredness. And yeah, I'm still plodding away writing the story, so I thought it might be fun to tell you a bit about it, because the first year I did it was the 2010, when we started TwoPotterGirls, and I was in the middle of writing the story when we started the channel. And if you remember, that was about vampires, and it was actually very similar to Twilight. And I actually won that year. I managed to do just over 50,000 words, so I was pretty pleased with myself because I was working at the time. I still am working, but I think I was doing more days then, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I was. Anyway, so this year I decided to write a story about a girl who is 19 years old. She's called Jenny Jones, and she's at university studying English. And in her summer holidays, before her second year, she meets a famous actor at the airport coming back from her holiday. And they have another meeting, and after that they fall in love. And you might have guessed where I got my inspiration from this story, but I'm going to read you an excerpt, and it's actually from the beginning of chapter 5, and this is the second meeting. And basically what's happened is that she's walking home, I think, after a lecture at university, and she sees a film crew, and this is what happens afterwards. So it's the beginning of chapter 5, and it's called The Film. Oh, by the way, the actor, he's American, so I'm not going to do an American accent because it'd just be a massive fail. But just imagine that he is American when I read his lines. Okay. A stunned silence swept over me as I could neither move nor breathe. I stared incredulously at the actor in front of me, the beautiful man with a haunted expression on his face. He stared back at me for what seemed like an eternity until he finally spoke. "Brilliant, isn't it? Do you want an autograph?" he asked me, almost unpleasantly, as he continued to stare at me, making me feel unbalanced and uneasy. Miraculously, I found my own voice. No thanks. Just on my way home." My copy of Pride and Prejudice dropped out of my hands just then, and I cursed silently as I bent down to pick it up. I felt his eyes follow me as I stood back up, shaking with fear and something else. Excitement? Jane Austen, he commented, looking at my book, then back up at my face. Wait, I know you from somewhere. I laughed nervously at his comment. Yes, I remember now. You were at the airport that day. I said nothing as he stood there pondering for a moment. Suddenly a huge surge of confidence overwhelmed me. Are you hiding from them? I had come to the conclusion straight away, and I wanted to put him on the spot. He smiled at me and shrugged. Are you stalking me? He answered back after a moment. What? No, but they're out there waiting for you, and you're in here, and one can assume nothing, he said in his dark American accent. I think you're okay, though. I didn't know what that meant. Meet me this Friday night? Better get back to work now. He slipped a piece of paper into my hand, definitely winked at me, and sauntered into the field across from me. He turned round and called back to me. I don't remember all my plans, you know. So, I hope you liked that. This video is getting really long again. I do apologise. And I'm going to try and write more today and tomorrow because I have these 2 days off work, so that's good, and hopefully I can catch up a bit. And if you have any ideas, like, I'm not saying that you can write my story for me because that's like cheating, but if you have any ideas about what could happen sort of in the plot later on, or have any suggestions or anything or any tips, let me know, because anything would be really helpful to me right now as I'm having nervous breakdowns each day. Not really, but kind of. Anyway, happy 2-year anniversary and have a great day and a great week, and see you soon. Bye!